weaken. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Damn. All right, there we go. My goodness. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. Hit it with the here we go. Roshi, when you jumped up there, I thought my whole entire PC crashed. And I was not going to be happy about that. I was going to be a little sad, if you will. Yes, my little meow meow. Oh, this is hardcore, baby. Let's warm up before I start running directly into him. I'm not gonna... Roshi? Roshi, you're smacking me. No, not my hands. You're gonna come here. My big wildebeest you. Alright. I really want Mightiest as the ability that we use here. We have our kick. Survivability. I do like scorching. Okay. Alright, we will go. Stop. Don't do that. Don't get on the... Don't do that. Let's just warm up and slide over here. I'm not... The only event that I think I'm not going to do the entire time I play this, at least this hardcore character for a long time, is where that goblin horde treasure thing is, because I know it only stops when you die. I cannot die. So I don't think I can ever do that. There are events that I cannot do no more. We got to get everything loaded on in. God, I love that fire ability. Smoot. Roshi, Roshi, Baboshi, what are you getting into? Felios Pirates. Mr. Cupcake, welcome in, y'all. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope everyone's doing swell today. I don't know when I'm gonna switch the difficulty from normal on my hardcore guy, because I was kind of exploring around on my other character, which I have two barbarians, one that I want to use for like open play whenever people want to play Diablo with me and whatnot, right? Well, you see, problem I'm running into is I was dying whenever I moved it to, I think it was normal, and so I'm not really too sure when I'm supposed to get off of normal. Get out of here. I'm not exactly too sure on that. Is that done? Are they all cleared? Okay. Hardcore. See, that's what I'm saying, Luca, because I was playing, like I said, I was playing my normal, my regular, and I just didn't know because I was still dying and I just moved it up to hard. So I'm level 35 and I'm feeling like until I hit the Paragon board, I don't even know if I'm gonna be anywhere near confident in it. Like I said, this is my first like actual trying to build up on a barbarian and on hardcore. So I was gonna spend a little bit of time warming up, exploring, not really exploring, but clearing up some of the map. I think if we hit a Grim, that'll be pretty nice. I like my swords, which reminds me, I'm not even using... No, I am. Okay. I like dual-wielding swords. Yeah? Are you on normal, or are you on hardcore? I have a 227 Paragon Necro. And I mean, my minion build is going crazy, but it's just hard to build my character around my minions because I'm just prioritizing my minions more than anything, which I enjoy doing. I'm not mad at that, but it's just like, I don't know. I'd rather just build a singular character because I feel like I'm going to be more successful doing that. Hardcore, and I'm floating through T8 so far. Oh, man. Respect, my brother. I want to be like you when I get older. It is Diablo, my friend. Frodo Baggins. Amazing name. I never really got into The Hobbit and all that. I was always told to Lord of the Rings and whatnot. Thank you guys for popping in here. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I just got done with my baby brother's graduation. He's no longer in 8th grade no more. Oh, man. And I was told that whenever I see him graduate high school, I'm going to be 27. And that made me feel like Unk. I don't want to be Unk. I don't want to be Unk. I'm not ready to be Unk. Put that little helmet on, bam. Oh, wait. We can put that on, too. I'm purely focusing on toughness. And I don't even know if I want to do Thorns. Do I prefer... I've never played Diablo 3. I don't know if that makes me a bad gamer. I've never played it, but I just gotta... Maybe I gotta peep it. What do you guys think for people who've popped in here? Jabo, thanks for giving me a little bit of that comment, by the way. What do you think, man? Yeah, my Druid built with fortification so I don't take damage while I lightning wolf out. Ah, okay. See, my idea is I want to focus on, like, just sustain and dealing damage over time. Focusing on building a barrier. Okay. I'm not against it. I really like Diablo. It's my favorite RPG MMO. I do enjoy it very, very much. Can I do Grim Dawn? I can. We'll go back. Alright, now we can go do our warboard. Why is it hated by D1 and D2 players? 4 is also great. I'm just happy I can play Diablo and stream it again. I miss doing that. Meter build sorcerer that never ran out of mana, and I could clear floors in less than 45 seconds. That is insane. That is insanium vibranium. Jabo, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you guys. I hope everyone's enjoying stream. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time today. We'll be streaming for a couple of hours today, and then I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do... I'm trying to find out if I want to do, like, arms. Or like biceps or triceps. I love playing this game. My uncle helped me. After we cheated. That's insane, Mariah. That is crazy lore. I'm glad you liked the game, though. Insane. It's supposed to... You gotta understand this. 90s babies grew up on D3 and begged for D4. Were you guys happy when Diablo 4 officially dropped? It's supposed to... Collect themes. They complained about the inventory. I remember that the inventory had a lot of like gem slots whenever I started. I started and I played up until season 3. Hell yes. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Thank you guys for the 3 likes. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everyone's staying blessed today. Before made us all frustrated. It wasn't worth the wait. Really? Mr. Peanut, Luca, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you guys for liking it up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. All right, I'm going to lock in while we go in here. So if I'm not responding to comments, don't think that it's not because I'm not paying attention. It's because I really just don't want to die. And I'm messing up my buttons. Mr. Peanut, thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I have some shorts popping out. All of my VODs get clipped. And I hope you guys enjoy the streams. Thank you guys so much for the 100 likes. I need to move out of here much quicker. Already making this stream extremely memorable. What classes does everybody play? And what class do you guys think is the most overpowered in the game? Is there a class that you guys think that should just be nerfed? Or do you think, is there a class you guys think should be buffed? Let me know. Let me know. I just love the Blades of Chaos, man. I mean, that's really what it is. I'm just, the Kratos build is the way. I love ferocity. The beginning wasn't worth the wait. A lightning ball sorceress next on hardcore. 217 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for blowing it up. So at what point did you start playing hardcore? I feel like I meet very few people that do it. What's up, Kobe? How you doing, boss? Welcome to the stream. One day I'm gonna be built like the barbarian. About season 4, I think. And have you just been non-stop playing this? Or do you play like Path of Exiles too? 400 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for popping in here, showing some support. I really appreciate you guys. I am live on all platforms, so if you have a preferred platform to watch, feel free to check it out. On the purple and the red. And I try to upload 3 shorts daily. We really trying to be a content creator up in here. So I appreciate you guys being in here. Bam, 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 bam. I didn't play any at all yesterday, so if I look a little rusty, give me a moment. I promise it gets better. I promise I get better. I accidentally spent like 2 hours in the gym. And I was sitting in there doing research on my chest while working out. Also, do you get more rewards if you full clear in the underground? I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, regular season. Do you play seasonal hardcore? Oh man, I just realized I am wasting levels right now. There are levels I'm just sitting on. Nicki Minaj. Man, I wish my streaming platforms allowed me to play music. That'd be really cool. When your undercut's set up. Ah. That is the only unfortunate thing about making a new character. On top, especially hardcore, on top of restarting everything all over again. I do not get any of my war map stuff. I don't get any of my, like, levels up whenever... Like, I don't keep that progress. I wish that was, like, profile related, not character related. But I kind of understand why it's character related. But you give me, like... the gear from it, so I don't know. I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? You have to make sure it's in the description. Really? 1,000 likes, guys. Thank you guys so much for blowing it up in 13 minutes. I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, we we gotta go clear this one. There's a reason I keep the map overlay up whenever I do this. Someone made fun of me one time, but I think it's like the smartest way to make sure that you're pathing correctly. Yes, sir, because I'm currently streaming music most in a while right now on Twitch. And I keep. Oh, okay. Word. Multitasking. Thank you so much for popping in here while you're streaming, man. I appreciate that. King of the multitask. Bam. Bam. I have not needed to use my barrier this entire time. How long does it normally take my hardcore players in here? This is Diablo 699. I'm trying to watch my profanity. We taking a little break. Hey, word. Hey, word. How long have you been streaming for? And make sure that I personally am where I need. Hold on, I gotta actually. I think my Twitch is acting up. Oh, I really don't. I really hope it doesn't make me verify. I think I have my phone on me. About 6 years. What got you into it? 888. Gotta make sure I do this because Nate dog, what's going on, brother? Haven't seen you in a grip. Man, it's just that consistency, bro. I've been doing it for like 7. I've been doing this since I was 16. I'm 23, but I'm just so inconsistent. Like I'll stream. What's the point of playing hardcore? For me, it's content. I think that is why I do it. Purely content. I don't know if rewards are different. I don't know if rewards are better, but that's the way I see it. Is like, oh, I'll move that. I want to make a career out of it. I love the game. I love to share. So why not both? Man, dude, I feel like the little growth part of it is shorts. Shorts is what does it. Can't even find my own thing. Hold on, I gotta let my Discord know that we live right now. Bam. 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 I couldn't make money. On my face. Absolutely, brother. Everyone's got that motivation, man. I'm proud. I hope it works out, bro. I want to see everyone succeed. Everyone can be successful too. You just got to put your mind to it. That's why I'm a Kanye stan, baby. I want you out of my head. I want you out of my bedroom tonight. There's no way I could save you. Dave, I'm not dealing with you doing this shit, man. I swear, bro. I will snitch on Ashley. I will tell Ashley that you're trying to crash my hardcore character. You spam those bits, I'll do it. I'm not kidding. I'll snitch on you. You share one more bit, I hit her up right now. And I tell her, I'm telling your wife. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. Do it. Send another bit. Send me one singular bit right now. Do it. Do it. I'll tell her. I'll tell her. All right. Okay. All right. We getting real. He fucking around. He messing around with me. Okay. All right. I'll let her know. You just wait for me to finish up this area. Oh, you're gonna get it. And if Ashley doesn't do anything, I will be sad. What's up, Bobo? Wave? What's going on, y'all? I figured it didn't pop anything in the Discord. I had to make sure. I hope everyone's staying blessed. Ultimate. I'm gonna have to call you Ultimate because I cannot read the rest of that. That is, I'm illiterate. Give it to me, Daddy Johnny. I'm gonna have to have her do it for me because I can't right now. I'm gonna intimidate. Act like. Is that right? Intimidate. Intimate. You made a big mistake there, Buckaroo. I'm about to... Oh, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna hit her up. I'm gonna say, yo, tell Dave to stop trying to crash my hardcore character. It's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me sad. Ultimate Papa Vegeta Elite. Hey, as a Vegeta fan, who you think stronger, Jiren or Broly? Good question. Good question. That's what we're thinking. I'm snitching. I'm telling her right now. Ooh. Dude, it's been so long since we've all been in like a group call. Tell your husband to stop trying to crash my game. And I'm going to put crying emojis so she knows that, so she thinks I'm sad. I am so sad. I'm gonna cry. I know that was a sarcastic, oh no. Jiren hands down. We got a Broly. We got a Broly and a Jiren. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm pretty sure Broly handles that. I think that shit is like... pretty sure Broly just absolutely cooks Jiren. But it would be interesting to see. My heart would be with Jiren all the way. Because I just don't think... I don't think Jiren's gonna be able to stand anywhere near toe-to-toe to Ultimate, Oh. Well, I take no damage. There's no way I can... Come on. Kick! Oh, there we go. Kicked him with the... Got him with a kick. Oh no, I ain't getting laid now. Or the opposite. Or maybe the opposite and I got you laid. And if I got you laid... I think I deserve 2 bits. Like, I did only 2 at a time, you know? I feel like I deserve an upgrade. Meat grinder. Pardon me? I'm no good at goodbyes. I want you out of my life. I want you... Yeah, but Broly never made Goku have to go Ultra Instinct Jiren has. Well, because remember, Goku tried to go Ultra Instinct, didn't he? He tried to go Ultra Instinct and he couldn't. 1,800 likes, 2 new followers. Thank you guys so much for popping in here. I hope everyone... is doing blessed. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time today. I hope we are enjoying the hardcore gameplay. I only play this character on live streams. If I'm not live, I'm playing my regular characters. So, I hope you guys feel special, because I feel special when you're around. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna write a book. Okay, so tier 10 Torment 1 is not what we're doing. I will die immediately. We're gonna do... Jitsu. So that's the thing. No one realizes Goku is a reincarnation. I mean, it has known all abilities down, but couldn't access them. I wonder if he would just get stronger. That is true. And now he's gotten stronger because of the fight between both of the fusion Gogeta. Gogeta's my goat. Gogeta's my goat. Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Without Jiren, Goku would have never reached Ultra Instinct. But without Broly... I don't know if we're ready to increase the difficulty yet, guys. I think we might need to wait just a little bit longer. Oh, it's probably because I haven't been using my skill points yet. I'm sitting on 5 of them. Why am I doing that? Yeah, well, they pushed him to do the Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which, again... Whew, Good God. Mamma mia. You know what I mean? That was nasty. Bro didn't even use any of his ki. He was just straight hands. He just whooped him. It was embarrassing. And props to Golden Frieza for surviving an hour against Broly. Well, see, because that's interesting. Because I don't know if Jiren. Because that brings up another question now that I'm thinking about it. Because Golden Frieza, or Frieza, survived an hour with just fighting Broly alone, by himself. And Jiren, like, Frieza couldn't even touch Jiren. So maybe this is actually an interesting. What about Beast Gohan versus Broly? Look, dude, I want to fight. I don't want... Beast Gohan is obliterating Broly because Gohan has too much potential. There's like... I don't know, man. Broly has potential. Beast Gohan is absolutely molly-rocking Broly. I don't even think... Because he's just going to surpass whatever limit in the most craziest way possible. Bro spent like 8 years studying, and then in one fight, he became stronger than his dad and his dad's rival. Like, yeah. Everyone, I think Luca also agrees. Just instant molly rock. It would just be a devastation. It'd be a devastation. I feel bad for Broly though. You know, he's just a misunderstood kid. Ooh, real talk. I really do hate that. I wish we could get an alternate reality where like Gohan just trains with his father and you could just see the limits that are just surpassed. Oh, ain't got it, so I don't know if anyone here is the Boys fans. I'm not gonna spoil any of it, but did anyone see the ending? How'd we feel? How do we feel for my Boys fans out there? Pretty interesting. Yeah, literally. Broly he walks up to his to Videl and Pan. Oh man. Well, there goes Broly. He's gonna have a shotgun-sized hole in his chest. It's something. It's something. Whenever everyone watches it in the community, if there's even one person, let's say in the future we have 100 people watching, or we have like 10 people, and just somebody's like, no, I haven't seen it, we won't talk about it until everyone amongst the viewership watches the ending, and then we'll talk about it. I'll wait for you, Bobo, I promise. And for anyone who has watched it, it is on my YouTube channel. Of course, boss, of course. We're a team. We family. Call me Dom Torino. Family. Family. It's family. It's all about family. Family. You trying to act, you got too much dip on your chip. Excuse me. Just pump his heart and then man, I'm happy that Vegeta is finally starting to be stronger than Goku. And that is awesome. In the superhero movie, whenever Vegeta finally beat Goku. Actually, what's really funny is Goku's never beaten Vegeta. Ever. They both leave every single fight thinking that they lost. But like, he's never beaten them. He always wins by either the power of friendship or... Because the first time, he won with Krillin and Yajirobe's help. The second time, they teamed up against Frieza, so they didn't fight. The third time was the... I don't know. This is like elite ball knowledge. I don't know if everyone watched the Boo arc, but... whenever they fought, whenever Vegeta got taken control of because he thought he was too soft and yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And then they fought, and then in the end, Vegeta knocks out Goku, and they were pretty much evenly matched for the most part, but at the same time, I don't know, man. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think it's a great arc. But then officially, Vegeta finally got his dubskis in Super Hero with that last punch when he pushes him off. I never realized how much of a Dragon Ball stan I am. I had no idea. I had no clue. I totally forgot about that. I cannot wait for whenever we get Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego will be the best thing. Dragon Ball the GOAT. Dragon Ball is literally the GOAT, Smug. Welcome in, boss. Welcome to the Yap Sesh. Smug, thanks so much for the likes. You know, that's what we need to start calling my lives. We just need to start calling them Yap Sesh. But I can't yet because I have to understand the algorithm, and the name has to be enticing. The Yappers' first hardcore Berserker barbarian. Can we max him out? I hate making those cringy titles. Oh, please. I'm very excited. They're redoing Super. And I'm so pumped for when they redo Super. Like, extremely excited. 1,800 likes, guys. Thank you so much for popping it off. Good, now turn off the TV. I'm watching the fight. And they having me on. Yeah, we're not ready to rank up just yet, y'all. We got to keep it, because this is taking me a long time to clear here. A lot longer than I'd like, and this is just this is like normal, this tier 2. I need to increase my deeps. But also, the build's probably not even going to be prominent until our first board on the Paragon, so. What's up, jokes? Man, life has been lifing. But it's alright. God bless you for the heart, me brother. You know you ain't never got to send none of that. I'm so happy to see you guys again, man. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I know I have a lot of people that used to watch me all the time, and I was gone. But y'all, I've changed my schedule. We posting mad shorts, and I found a way to make this much easier on my mental psyche. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I think we might have to do another run. We might have to do another Elden Ring run for old time's sake. I think my memory is just bad enough that I can probably play it off like I don't remember what I'm doing. When we all know I do. We all know I do. Maybe we could try to, maybe the goal is to try to beat our previous time. But are you possessing? I'm not in the fight. Bam, bam, kick, bam, 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 bam. It took me so long to realize that weakened was actually making it so the enemies don't do as much damage. Kind of stinky. I'm gonna max out this right before. I'm gonna get this to level. Oh, it's only at level 4. Okay. We have to level up, guys. If we don't use our perk points, then I'm just gonna be sitting on damage, and I can't be doing that. I need something. I need something that increases my deeps a little bit more than what we have. I really like the barrier, just for, because I thought about maybe using challenging shout. Oh. Well, that's something. That's something too. I want to keep Iron Maelstrom right there. I hope I'm saying that right. Pardon me if I'm not. And then kicking is pretty good, but I know that it doesn't do 164, 299. I could use charge, but I feel like that's just going to put me in a bad situation. I'm thinking we use kick Maybe? You guys thinking that might be a... Bro, tell me about it, though. Life has been a journey, but I'm going to start working in Texas, bro. So different. I'm from Cali. Man, I'm so happy to see you moving around. Well, if you're curious on what was happening, and just explaining what happened for my people that have been watching. What's up, Jacob? No sympathy. I'm saying this as a fact, okay? My grandfather and my uncle passed away within 2 weeks from each other. And then I got really, really sad, and it was really hard to keep myself motivated because my grandpa was there for me forever. So that took up basically all of the time. I was just trying to figure out how to go through life again, dealing with all of these things. And my parents were seeing that I stopped streaming and stuff, and they were like, your grandpa didn't want you to stop playing video games. He just didn't, because people are making careers out of that. And, you know, you have to go, you can still live life, but I'm too arrogant for that. If you've been sticking around for a minute, you know that. I was too arrogant. I was like, nah, that's not it. I gotta work. So I threw myself into weed and work. So I picked up 2 jobs, and I worked like 80 hours a week, and I just worked. I got 2 days of sleep, and I didn't even think about nothing. It was just grinding, working, drinking, just kind of throwing myself into like Sin City. And I want to say it was probably about like there was like there's times where like I was trying to get back into it, but I just couldn't because my mind was not right. And I don't think it was until probably recently, where probably a couple months or so, where I've been picking the gym back up, and I've actually just been trying to learn and from those experiences and try to be better instead of like succumbing to that different, like, I was tired of being stuck, and I'm a very productive person, I feel like. And so but I never saw that, because I was just like, oh, I'm doing blah, blah, blah. So that took up a little bit of it. And then after I started realizing, like, hey, man, I really miss making content. And I would see people making content, and I realized that I like sitting down and talking. And then I got my Diablo to work again. And I was just like, it feels like God wants me to do this again. So I gave it a try, and I'm having way more fun because I'm making it way easier on myself. Having things that, you know, I'm not going to lie, use AI to edit my shorts. Sounds stupid. I'm so sorry, but I can't sit down and do it. I don't have the time. I'm still working 2 jobs on the weekends, and I do have a lady now. So everything in my life is moving way better. I'm not smoking weed no more. I'm not drinking as much. I'm going to the gym. I'm happy to be back, man. I'm so happy to finally be making content again. I hope things have been going super well for everybody. And I don't like taking a break. I don't like taking breaks from content. I know being consistent is important, and it was super crazy that was it was a bad spot in my life, but we're way better now. And yeah. Oh, it's so good to see you guys, man. It's so good to be back in here and streaming again. Man, okay, so we're going to increase the damage there. How's everyone else been, though? We all doing great? Is that a new summon you unlocked in the back? That's my boy Kondo, and then that's my cat, and then there's Roshi. We have a new cat right there. I'm smooth like butter, brother. I know you smooth. No. But if you walk back, they'll see you. And then, I don't know what we should level up, y'all. Let's level this up to 5. Let's level that up there. And I think we use this. 1. I'm losing a little bit. We're gonna lose a little bit of sustain, but I think we're replacing it with just enough damage that I think it's gonna be okay. 2,000 likes, 2 new followers, guys. Thank you guys so much for popping in here. 2 new bits. I appreciate everybody. Jokes, thank you so much for sending the heart me. As you guys know, you guys do not need to send me gifts at all. I appreciate you guys popping in here. If you do want to support the channel, best thing to do, I put all my videos into a YouTube playlist. Pop that bad boy on. Enjoy the content. Let me know how to improve, so that way you guys can enjoy it better, and we can help that exposure. That's the best way to help. You should put that text to speak so you won't have to read everything, bro. Is it a bad idea? I heard that that's a bad idea. Because there are kind people now But remember, whenever I stopped, we had a lot of we were dealing with some trolls at some points. I could just handle it well. But there will be those people. You get banned certain words, bro. You know what? You might. I think I'm stepping what you're spitting in. Kick. What barb do I suggest for a returning player? I honestly am still trying to learn what I'm doing. Oh, Charles! 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 Oh, right here. I remember. You're talking about right here. Yeah, this isn't Charles. We're never gonna get another. We're never ever gonna find another Charles. But whenever we go back to Elden Ring, Charles is mandatory. Charles is fucking mandatory. Austin, I am not crazy experienced. I would just click Barbarian and then just have fun. I think that's the most important thing, just because I feel like you can build them in any way. And so far, like in the short period of time that I've been streaming this, I've noticed that a lot of people that play Barbarian don't play the way I play Barbarian, so I might be the worst. I've heard that there is a Whirlwind Barbarian or something like that. I think that's something to peep out. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still learning the trick of the trade. Now, if you want to know how I build Necromancer, I think the meta way is to use the is to sacrifice your minions. Me personally, I think if you're playing Necromancer without minions, why are you playing Necromancer at all? That makes no sense to me. That's kind of the whole point, in my opinion, is to have the minions. That's just me though. You know, some people put milk in their cereal bowl before the cereal. Some people put cereal before the milk. Me personally, I don't care what you do, because I don't know nothing. The one thing I know is I don't know. Click, click, click. I know that the Blades of Chaos is pretty dope, though. No, the Blades of Chaos is pretty dope, though. Fire, bro. Fire. And I'm not talking about my mixtape, baby. I'm talking about heat. Heat. Click, click. Click, click, boom. Call me Limp Biscuit. Bam. That's like 3 play-on words in one. Yeah. This is def good leveling. Dub is just insane in-game. World of Warcraft? Is that what you be playing, Jack? Oh, we have a boss. Take him again. Weaken, 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 weaken. I'm kind of enjoying this DPS. I'm enjoying a little bit more of the damage. Ha ha. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. Oh, 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 oh. She said she ain't got no nipples. Oh, my grandfather and my uncle lived through me, man. That's just something I had to come to terms with. And God bless that, though, brother. Appreciate that every day. That's why I'm kind of grinding really hard. We're working 2 jobs. We hustling. Whirlwind. Oh, Whirlwind. Okay, I thought you said World of Warcraft. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, 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 oh. Remember, I'll never get famous, bro. And if I do, how could I do it without you? You stay blessed, jokes. Click. Call me Limp. Bam. Bam. Move back. Not even looking. Not even looking. I am enjoying fire, bro. The fire damage. And I can kite, which builds ferocity. Whirlwind. I'm so sad that they only went to like for a second. Excuse me, by the by. Fall on him. Fall on him. I see trees of green. Red roses too. Bum bum bump a dum bum. Bum bum a dum. Bum bum bump a dum bum. Bump a dum a dum. I'm just gonna say something real quick, okay? Listen. Yeah, ready for this. I don't know where Dave's at, but pretty sure his missus got mad at him. So let that be known, gentlemen and ladies. If I know your significant other and you're pranking me, I will tell them. Yeah. Think I'm joking. All right. It's not my problem to deal with. It's their problem. And your problem. Pranksters. He left so fast. He was gone. He's either lurking, or he's doing the day. He's cleaning the house, so he ain't getting in trouble for bullying me. Click. 3. I need to get that timing better. I'm gonna be able to snap with it. Look at that fire damage. Animus. Danimus? There is just no way. I'm not gonna know whenever I'm gonna. For me, or for anybody, I'm gonna be honest with you. TikTok is probably the best place to stream at. It's just easy. Everyone, it's very quick, so people pop in, and if they mess with you, they'll stay. I think the best thing to do nowadays is to multi-stream the best way you possibly can. At least stream on 2 platforms, one of them always being TikTok. I think for anyone that wants to make content, that's what I would always recommend. A lot of people are now used to short-form content, and that's even something you'll see throughout my channel. I'm kind of starting to realize that. I love making long-form videos, but I prefer streaming to it any day. So I'm kind of getting more towards the shorts and the live streams, but I really think it just depends on like how you like making content. Like if you like making long form videos, I'd say YouTube and TikTok. If you like streaming and you want to pick 2 platforms, I would do like TikTok and Twitch, and then post your clips on YouTube. And just to help anyone, you know, just things that I've been kind of learning. I like sitting down and yapping and just posting that, but my motivation is Moist Critical. However, no, not anymore. I was doing it stupid. I don't know how I was doing it in a painful way, but it used to make my CPU go up to like 50%. It does not do that anymore. Now my CPU is down at like 7 whenever I stream. It is a little strenuous, but I think if you just kind of have a decent gig, it won't be the worst. Which is why I say stick to 2, TikTok and Twitch, or TikTok and YouTube. Those are the 2 pieces of advice that I kind of like. But as long as one of them's TikTok, because people will be in there, and if you're engaging and you talk, it also kind of, I think it's easier to be like, what's going on? And I've watched some TikTok lives when I was previously streaming. I'm trying to understand the algorithm a bit more, which that is a process, y'all. Let me tell you. It's so hard to try to make sure you're following all the rules and guidelines and everything. I don't even know. I don't understand it yet. Yeah, no problem, Bobo. Remember me when you're famous. All right. Tired of me? No, don't be tired of me. Bam. Taunted. Click. Wish there was a game that had like taunting in PvP. It'd be annoying. Oh, it'd be annoying. But I would love it. Man, I need some critical chance and critical damage up in this piece. But there's like no point in doing that until I can get ancestral gear. So it reduces everything by 6 seconds, but I don't use it frequently enough that I feel like it's going to be... Pardon me, what? I really like the Kratos. I really like the Kratos. But at some points, you just have to remember that, like, the goal is to be the best. What's up, baby? You okay? Oh, what's going on? Is active 20%. Ooh. I feel like there's no reason for me not to do that. What, baby? What is it? What are you doing? Oh, and that increases the duration. I'm gonna keep bumping that up. What is it? Do I not give you enough attention? Is that what it is? Look, as long as you don't jump on the PC. Yeah? 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 Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm going to stop petting you because you're going to start getting aggressive. You're about to start getting aggressive. I know, because that's what look at your paw. Okay, I love you. You're going to start biting. You do it. Don't act like I'm crazy. You bite. You bite. No. You're going to bite me. I don't want you to bite me. If you want to get on my lap, you can get on my lap. You're going to start biting me. I don't like it when you bite me. When you bite me, it hurts. Yeah! Haha! It's so crazy. Okay. Oh, I thought he was dead. 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 That was my fault. That was my fault. And he was immune to that. Theater mask. Cool. Give me levels or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death. I like that so much more. I like that so much more. Now the question is, does that mean... So I throw it. No, it'd just be better to use this as an ultimate skill. See, but that would assume that all my abilities do, like, a bunch of damage. And I feel like I just don't do enough damage yet. Once I start doing more damage, I feel like maybe we can move around and change some of the abilities a bit more. I'm gonna be upset that I'm getting rid of the Kratos, but... trying to find out which one I want to use. Fire resistance. There we go. No, for right now we'll do all stats. Okay. Do that.
Taken apart, melted down.
Oh, let me clear these. I don't know if I'm crazy. Maybe I am. But I really don't see a point in using the dungeon keys anymore. I could use that extra loot. I could use that extra loot. Oh, we're doing the pit. Okay, so we found out that we're just not strong enough to do tier 2. Well, maybe now we might be, because now we've leveled up a few times. And we're about to unlock... I think we might unlock our Paragon board today, and that'll be interesting. Coming on, so you better get your party started. Get your party started if you're feeling too weak. There, that's some deeps right there, baby. That is some damage right there. Vulnerable's important. Vulnerable's important. Don't care too much for weakened. Call me Ariana Grande. That's a funny joke. That was funny. It's okay to laugh at that one. What's up, TG? Toss, 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 toss. Cleared it. Cleared it. That was quick. I don't think we didn't clear the whole floor, but that was nice. Nicer than the... Oh, nothing much. Playa? How you been, man? This is Diablo. Drip too hard when I'm stepping at the whip. Hop this way. You already know. Damn. Not gonna lie, I joined the stream to hate watch, so why haven't you died? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't want to. There's gonna be a short that pops out here in a little bit, and it's gonna be talking about Kanye and how, like, if he were to ever watch me, ever in my life, I feel like he'd laugh at me when I died, so I can't ever die. Oh, I've been excellent, man. I've been getting better and better every single day. I don't know. The only thing that's bothering me, and I've mentioned it all stream, I'm so confused as to what to hit today in the gym. Yesterday I did chest and shoulders, and the day before that I hit legs. And I don't know if I want to do back and biceps, because then I still have my triceps too, which then I'd be dedicating a whole day to just triceps, and that sounds insane. That sounds crazy. I could do it, but I don't really wanna. So I'm thinking, no, forearms. I still got to work out on my forearms. Okay, never mind. I lied. I lied to every single one of you guys. Back, glutes, arms. My legs are exhausted from the other leg day. I'm thinking we do back and let's do, you know what, you put arms and you put back. So we'll do back and biceps today, and then tomorrow we'll do triceps and forearms, and then we'll hit legs. Get him. Get gone. Get gone. What's up, Jay? Welcome in, y'all. Hope everyone's having a blessed day today. Do power squats and bench. I need to do that. I need to do power squats. I do hack squats. I fucking love hack squats. I need to start doing front hack squats and then back hack squats. I need to swap it. Because my leg day has now... I hate squatting. I hate squatting so much. I hate it so much. But I love hack squatting. I don't know why. I don't know why I love that way more. But I need to get to the point where I can do 3 plates on hack squat. And then I need to do hack squat, leg press, front hack squat, back hack squat, leg press, goblin squats. I do kettlebell raises on back day and on leg day because it works your quads and your lower back, which I think is very, very important. And this one might be crazy, but I think I'm gonna always start incline benching for my chest. I did it the other day. You're digging a hole? Like IRL? Who are you? I don't care. I don't know. Wait, was that? I don't care who you are. I am. Damage, damage, damage. I'll say yes. I don't touch grass. What game are you playing? Digging a hole. Dig hole. Diggity hole. We might need to increase his damage because he is not doing a lick. Is that like the video game equivalent of like that one game where it's just doing chores? Man, I love chores so much. I just wish they made a video game about it. Yeah, baby. We play this so safe. Hey, valid though. There's a lot of worse things you could be doing, man. I think playing the video game where you're digging a hole is pretty badass. What's up, Moneybag? Legit, that's probably the most hustler name out there. Moneybag. And Moneybag with the Moneybag emoji. Or a Moneybag emoji and people call you Moneybag. Can you play this game with other friends? You absolutely can. Bearded Pappy. Oh, let me read that. If you need to carry on bar, Paragon booster, good boosters, let me know. I am the one person that will probably never take you up on that. I appreciate the offer though. If I'm not playing this all the way, then I can't be a sellout. However, if I need to speedrun a character for content, you're my first call. Literally. This is Diablo 4. Like if I need, I got you, Pappy. You pop in here, and I see you, and I'm like, ah, shit. You know, man, I don't really want to run through a character all the way from the beginning. I'm calling you so quick. The games where you're just a cashier. I get the idea of having a video game where you're like a shop owner and a business owner, but like ones where you do that. You do a mythic run. Sure. Word. I'm trying to work on my second character, my other barbarian, so I can have that guy maxed out for whenever people want to run dungeons and war plans. I think I'm going to try to get a whole day set aside from everything and probably do like, I'll put it in the community Discord and see what everybody thinks. But probably pick a day where we do like community gameplay. So we'll run through like mission, we'll do like a warpath, and like I'll swap people out so everyone gets a chance to play, pop on stream, show their builds. There was one video I saw so long ago, I don't know if this is relevant to anybody anymore. Game called Genshin Impact. Pappy, thank you so much for the follow, brother. What was happening is they were like, the streamer was bringing in viewers to like to test their builds and showcase it. And I appreciate you, Jay. Happily spoken for. But I appreciate the compliment, gang. But they were bringing in people to like do stuff like that. I think that'd be really cool to a game that I love. I need to get a napkin. Hold up. For Honor. I'm gonna show you something about For Honor. I'm gonna show you a little something. Okay. I played For Honor. That's what happened to this chair. The back and both sides, that's what happened to this chair. Gone. So I'm good. I don't want to touch For Honor. That was horrendous. $1,200 hours on For Honor? God bless your soul. God bless your heart, TG. Oh my God. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, no. No. He's right. I really have no idea to clean that up. I have 5,000 hours on Hardcore Monk in D3. What? That's. Oh God, that's so much respect. That is an infinite number of respect. The day that I don't need to make a hardcore character, or not a hardcore character, where I can just play Diablo, make one character, and that character I can play forever, I'd be very happy. That's so badass, man. The level of dedication. It just talks to you. SC is so... Season content is so damn boring. Well, I mean, yeah, but I like the new stuff. I'm trendy. I'm convinced I need to do it. Softcore. Oh. No, man, I just wish that, like, I didn't have to make a brand new character every season. Like, I wish I could just have one character that can go through all the events. And so the story actually feels like it's talking to my character, not like a plethora of necromancers that all look the same. Yeah. My bad. I should have articulated that better. My apologies. You know, guys, kind of clearing, doing some good damage right now. Am I going to play Xenoverse 3? I don't know. If it piques my interest, I absolutely will. If it does not, maybe once or twice, if begged enough. I get very bored of video games very easily. I feel like Diablo is one game that is rightfully addictive. I like Diablo so much that I couldn't play it for years, and one day I was like, I've had enough. I'm tired of Path of Exiles. Path of Exiles is what Diablo wants to be. And I was like, all right, we're gonna fix it. And I sat down and I had to delete the code because like some error code because it was like popping up to like 45% updating. I could not find a fix for it. Everywhere I looked, I couldn't find it until there was just one fix, and it was like delete all your files, delete it inside, like delete the files inside the drivers, and like I had to go to like the command console and I had to type in prompts. It was a whole mess. So worth it. Worth every second. I'm so glad I got it fixed. I can't tell y'all how happy I got it fixed. I am that I got it fixed. Like, so happy. So happy. I really do like this game. And I just needed to find out what was going to make it so I can just sit down and play this game without, like, no music or anything like that. And I was talking to my lady, and I was like, you know, I just don't know. And she was like, you like making content? Why not play a hardcore character? If they die and they disappear, it'll give you a reason to play it all over again. And I was like, that's insane. That's so time-consuming. And she was like, well, valid. Yes, ma'am. What's newer, your GPU or your CPU? Also, by the way, guys, 3 new followers, 2,400 likes. Jokers sent a heart me. God bless every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for being in here. Bobo, thanks for being in here for as long as you have been, brother. Hope everyone is staying blessed. Thank you guys for giving me a little bit of your time today. That's what I thought, too. Huh, A+. You might need a... Oh, man, but with how expensive computer parts are nowadays... Man, I don't blame you for having the same parts. Oh my god. I was like, I thought everyone was just being dramatic with it when they were like, oh, it's just so expensive nowadays. What the hell? I was able to just pop that over and over and over again. Interesting. I can pop it again. Hold on. I'm tripping. I'm actually tripping. I can keep using... I need to understand why I can keep using that. I can just keep using the ability. Oh man, I'm so excited for the gym today, y'all. Super duper pooper scooper. Flippity flippity dippity doo ooper. Okay, real quick. As my community, I want to make sure I'm not overwhelming y'all, okay? So I've looked up how to like upload shorts, and I want to make sure I'm uploading them to the point where you're not annoyed with seeing my face and you're happy. How many shorts and TikTok videos should I post a day? I have a lot. I have a lot more than you think, and just sitting, and I think they're all really good quality too. Not just like nonsense, like funny things that I was like, haha, this is funny. I've been doing like 3 on TikTok a day, and 2 and like 3 on YouTube a day. For some odd reason, on YouTube, I cannot get my videos to get anything past 1,000 views. I don't know what it is. I suck. 2 to 5. See, that's what I was seeing too. But it's like, are people really trying to see my face 2 to 5 times a day? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'd probably be traumatized. Get him out of here. Alright, here's what we gonna do. Here's what we gonna do. Click, click. Call me Limp Biscuit. Click, click, boom. That's gonna be stuck in my head. Bobo said, I think you should go crazy. But there's some strategy. See, I'm just trying to understand the algorithm like crazy. And I think the fact that I'm inconsistent does not help. So I'll probably have to be consistently posting like at least a reel a day for a couple months. And then maybe one day they'll be like, you know what? You know what? He deserves. I'm going to post enough reels so the algorithm's like, he deserves it. And that's the goal. That actually sounds like a really good goal. Work hard enough to the point where an AI system says, you know what? You know what? Actually, what's really funny, right? That happens sometimes. There's a couple shorts that I post that like pop up out of nowhere. But there was a day where I posted genuinely 30 shorts, 30 videos a day. And what's super funny about that is in my hometown, it blew myself up into the algorithm. So like people would come up to me at work and they'd be like, John, do you make YouTube videos and stuff? It made no sense in the moment, but like locally, that shit like, I think I popped up to everybody in my hometown. I went to a gas station and someone said, John? And I was like, huh? And they were like, dude, I've seen your videos. Huh? They're calling me by name too? Whoa. Dope.
You have strength. I wonder, are your fangs as sharp as mine?
Nah, that's wild. No, it was wild. It was whenever I was doing it, like whenever I was streaming Elden Ring all the time, though.
Running will not save.
That almost killed me once. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
Pray.
Okay. It was wild. It was wild. But it was a genius strat that I had no idea it bore fruit until later. Oh, my cats are fighting. Sorry, not fighting. Playing. My cats don't fight, they play. Let's do... I feel like this is good for life, so I'm gonna keep it at 5, but I need to up these that actually do damage. It's a good ability, but I feel like now it doesn't do as much. This does not do as much as it could. Unfortunately, we might do leap. When I used to post, it would show my friends in New England first, then it would show. Oh, really? That's dope. I really like. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to create hooks. So I'm trying to think of really. Like not funny, but like creative hooks in the start of a video. Because right now I just need to try to focus on getting the watch time to be longer. So I'm using animated text. I'm cutting the videos down to less than like 30 seconds, and I'm trying to use like something that like something that hooks you into the video, where it's like you're never gonna believe this happened. So people with really short attention spans are like looking forward to something, and then it becomes a dissatisfied or satisfied feeling. I think that is where I'm at right now. And I think if I can get that down and I can kind of learn, because I'm not just posting videos, I'm like going through all my videos and I'm like, this one's doing good. Oh, this one's not doing good. This one's doing this. This one's doing this. This one's doing this. This one's doing this. This one's doing, you know what I mean? I'm kind of going through the algorithm to kind of understand it, because that's my goal. I want to understand the algorithm. Once I do, I'm going to make a video talking about it so I can be like, hey, if you're ever looking for, you want to be a content creator, watch my video. And hopefully that helps, because if one of us succeeds and we understand it, then all of us can succeed. And I hate gatekeeping. Excuse me. Okay, that could be something. That could be something. This is the plan. It's never going to be bludgeoning. Just got to grind it out, man. It's a pain. But have you tried Insta Reels? Ooh, you know what? I deleted Snapchat. Unfortunately, I am on the team of there's no point for me to have Snapchat. However, real quick, while we're here, I will post an Instagram reel today. Do you guys think we should do a yapping one? Let's do Diablo. I feel like gaming reels do a lot better for the algorithm right now. So we're gonna post one of those real quick. Snapchat pays so much per 1,000 views. Maybe I can just post the highlight. Maybe I'll use I'll post highlights on it instead of like the stuff. No, I already posted that. Hold on. Step back, pussy. Get back. Get back. Get ganked. Holy moly, you scared the bejesus out of me. I'm so... It's really loud. That scared the crap out of me. Ka-chow. Sneak peek. On hardcore, a butcher spawned in, and I damn near pissed your pants for me. So we'll do, this was on hardcore Diablo, by the way. Hashtag Reels, hashtag Gaming, hashtag Diablo, hashtag RPG MMO. Hashtag. I don't know. Yapping. I'm going to start using yapping on all my tags. I'm going to consume that word. See, I heard that, and talking to like AI, other people, they say that the best way to hashtag is 3 to 5. Like 3 to 5 hashtags. And every time I post something on Instagram, it goes to every platform. And I think that one has a really good hook on it. And that's what everyone was telling me. You need to have a really interesting hook whenever you post a video. But I ain't judging hashtag John. Wait a minute. Hold on. I don't judge nobody. I ain't judge nobody. I do sometimes. Unfortunately, I'm human. All right, I'm not perfect. However, I just don't like Snapchat. I don't see a point in it. If you want to contact me, you have my number. And if you don't have my number, then you weren't in a point in my life where you needed it, so we're good. I just got hashtag Johned. I'm devastated. Just got called out. Oh, you delete Snapchat because of your ex? I mean, hey, bro, everyone's got their reasons. As long as you're happy with deleting it. Lord knows I am. Alright, I think we're going to be able to clear a lot faster now. We're the bouncing barbarian. Didn't want her finding me. What? Oh no. I hope it ended well, but if you didn't want her finding you, I can't imagine it was all hunky-dory. SpongeBob's and rainbows. You make my earthquake. What would save my life crazy is if I could schedule posts on IG. But because I cannot, because I ain't got like a K, I almost said a grand, basically. I ain't got a grand in views yet, man. Oh. So not great. Thank you, Bubba. You take it easy, boss. Thanks for popping in here for as long as you were. Be safe, man. Enjoy dinner. After stream today, I'm going to eat some food and then go get ready for gym. And then after gym, we work. And then tomorrow, guys, we will stream again. We will be live tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, I will not be live. I'm going to be working my doubles. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will be off again. So then we will be live yet again. That's insane, my compatriot. I'm so sorry about that, gang. Hey, I can do 3. That's cool. Hey, bro. Sounds like y'all weren't supposed to be together in the first place. And you don't have Snapchat, so I mean, you ain't with someone toxic, and you don't have an app that's just going to distract you. Rappa. 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 I couldn't move. Rappa. She make my earthquake. Nah, she make my earthquake. Ooh, I finally did 4 of them. I hope it's a challenge, baby. This is smooth. I'm gonna build a tank. I don't think I like the... I thought I was gonna enjoy the jump, but I just don't think it does as much as I'd want it to. Well, maybe... Maybe I'm not doing it right. I'm not using it to the potential in which... What is my end goal with this build? Right now, I'm really just trying to understand how the character operates, and how I can use the Barbarian to his fullest capabilities. I'm enjoying fire damage a lot. And then I'm also enjoying the bleed damage. So I don't know. It's kind of dealer's choice for me. I don't know what... I mean, a lot of people recommend Whirlwind, saying it does pretty well. Knowing me, I'm the kind of person that's like, no, I don't want to use Whirlwind because it doesn't sound fun to me, but it does seem like it's like the meta right now. Do Summon Barb, it's safer than Whirlwind. I'd be afraid to do Summon Barb. I feel like if I do summons, I should play Necro. Summon Barb does sound fun though. That I will say, that does sound fun, and I feel like it's super easy to make. All right, guys, we're gonna post it up real quick. True gaming moment. Oh, I'm so comfortable. My butt hurts though. Leg day hurt. Leg day hurted. My booty hurt from the gym, and it didn't hurt yesterday, and then it didn't hurt the day of the gym, but it is hurting today, which is ironic because today I have work. Out of all the other days, I had to tell my lady, I was like, you're getting expensive, and she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's not that you are like changing my finances, but I think I might need to pick up a 1 shift specifically for the money that I spend on you. Man. Beast of Reincarnation? No, I have not. Who made it and what kind of game is it, if you don't mind my asking? Click, click, boom. I got a 1 and I know I got another one. Bam, bam. Oh, okay, Souls-like. Kinda. I meant to kill those enemies. I did not mean to leave. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on now. Mmm. 7 brew. Oh, damn. Ugh. Yeah, that's probably why, gang. Ooh. Oh, man. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I might have to stretch real quick. My body. By Game Freak Incorporated. Who is that? What projects have they worked on? Let's see. Nah, I'll look it up here in a second. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, Monster Hunter.
You know death as intimately as I. This will be a good fight.
My curiosity is getting the better of me. Sorry, guys. Give me one. I'm sorry. I'm using my brain. Looks really good. The main Pokemon Red and Blue, Scarlet, Violet, Pokemon Legendary Acura ZA. They're the primary Pokemon RPG developers. Okay, that's not bad. Looks like they have some pretty good games under their belt. I don't like this one. I might just stick with the... Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's try the. Let's try this now. All right. Okay, so then the idea would be upheaval. Okay. I feel like that might increase my damage a pretty crazy amount. Get 4 stacks of overpower, which means I can just constantly pop. I mean, I feel like if I can do enough damage with my 1, my upheaval, my 3, because kick makes him vulnerable, so that increases the damage. I mean, I'm feeling like that's not bad. I feel like the build, it works. It just works. Slap that on my butt. My golly, whenever you take it out, that'll be the best shit you've ever taken. Like Seal, I'm a prostitute. I don't know if you guys have ever seen JonTron. That was old JonTron. I have not seen new JonTron. All right.
Chart the course. Where do we strike?
I always get nervous with games anyway. I never even know. Ooh, Infernal Hordes. What do y'all think? Should we run some? This is spooky. We're getting to the danger zone. Considering we are still trying to figure out the build, we are going to keep it on normal. I'm not risking it for the biscuit. I know you guys want me to die very badly. I know we have a lot. I know some people out there might want me to get murked. I don't think that's gonna happen. Infernal Hordes. Well, we will do it. Gotta level them up. Perfect. All right. Infernal Hordes is basically where you just keep on fighting enemies. I think we're cooking. We are cooking with gas. Gangerifics. I was always curious on how I get overpowered, and now I know. Hard work, dedication, and crying. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. Die, die, die. Get him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, TG, you get it. Oh, Dave! She didn't do anything. She didn't teach you. I thought I taught you a lesson. That's it. That's it. I'm just gonna have to cry. The progress. The progress. You missed so much. You missed so much, Papa Dave. We were talking. She yelled at me, but she left me at home, so I'm free to be a menace. No way she actually yelled. I had a call from my sister. I was like, no way she actually yelled at you. That was definitely, I was really hoping that was just a pure joke. If I die in a game, it would be upsetting, but hearing that you two would have gotten into a goofy goober thing, that would be even more upsetting than dying. I could get this guy back. It's no big deal. That's kind of like the whole point, you know? If I got upset about dying in a hardcore character, then why play a hardcore character? Yeah. You know, lock in. It just sounds like I gotta lock in. Don't you dare! Ugh. Excuse me. So the best part about, like, where my head's at, right? If I focus on bleed damage, it quite literally will just improve one ability. If I focus on fire damage, it'll improve 4 of my abilities. And I definitely want to improve bleed damage over fire damage any day of the week. Any day of the week. I love that face. She said you were being mean. I think it would just be so funny if my game crashes because of events that pop up. Positive events that pop up in my stream. I couldn't be mad at that. All these bits are going into the PC fund. Oh man. I was curious, Dave, and you're smart. You're a smart man. Enjoy the shekels. I appreciate you. How many reels, YouTube shorts, and TikTok should I post a day? I've been doing 2 Instagram reels, which go to Facebook and Instagram, and then I do 1 to 5 on TikTok, and then I do like 3 on YouTube because I'm gonna be working the next few days, so I can schedule them out. But I don't know, cause I don't know how it happens, but normally after these, like the high energy moments get clipped. Thank the Lord, and I always sit on really awesome clips. Unfortunately, the other day I realized that I had a lot of them that were talking about previous episode of The Boys, so I had to burn like 10. Very sad about that. Very sad about that. Don't sit on your potential, y'all. Make that video. Post that content. Do it now before it's too late. Frame drop. Drop top. Oh, I wanted to see. You know, I find myself not even using it. I'm looking at it, right? I'm seeing how there is, which is why I'm trying to find like the perfect amount. We might have to do Warcry instead. I already stacked Ferocity. Perfect. The sweet spot. I think that's where I'm at. Like, and I don't post them all at once, of course. I post them in between. So, like, I posted one on Instagram. I see 15 hours? Damn! You know what? I take that back. I'm acting like that's crazy. Talk to me once whenever you did the Whisper quest in Destiny 2 or the Chaperone quest. Yeah. You want to talk about pain? You know what? Take that back. Most exotic quests in Destiny were all pretty awful. That's what I thought. Roshi, you're in the way, my bubba. Mwah. What? You're just in my way. I gave you a kiss. Maybe you'd move. I'm not gonna move you. I would never. So if you want to move, you can move. But if you don't want to move, I'm not gonna make you move. But again, it would be really cool if you moved. Roshi, your butt. Got more crit chance. If you did 1 or 2 high quality shorts over 3 to 4 mid shorts, could be a strat like highly edited shorts versus. See, so here's what I'm doing, right? So all of my shorts, if you look at my channel, I don't know if you have my YouTube or my TikTok, their most recent gaming Diablo short, that's how I want to do it, except it doesn't have the voiceover that I want. But I want to do the beginning, less than 30 seconds. The beginning has a voice line. The text is animated, and I'm like a little small square that you can focus on, but it primarily focuses on the gameplay. The analytics on TikTok are pretty awful. I'm trying to perfect Instagram more than TikTok because they are very bad. They're not great. My analytics on TikTok are not great. Like, most of my views on TikTok get like 200. That's a lie. It was fighting. Most awful time I've had on was fighting Fatalis. Who was that? Elatron. He made me and my friend take a break for 3 months. No. Never let the boss win. Yeah, no, I'd have to. YouTube analytics is the stuff that I'm trying to focus on more than anything. You mean, when you say IG, you mean Twitch? Or are you saying like... Or you really mean... Oh, Monster Hunter's hardest bosses? Oh my. I didn't realize it was like that. Far have I wandered, far have you wandered. Thinking I'm afraid of you. I ain't afraid of nothing. Kind of upset with how much ad clearing I have to do in order for me to get into a boss, like, get into the situation where I can clear up these soul spires. Dang it. Oh, Instagram, really? Man, more than Consort Radon? That's a statement, bro. Not just any statement. That's like the statement of the century. I need to do more damage. It's crazy to me how this is happening. Get it? Oh, I shouldn't have pressed my 3. I'm not doing that. Wait, maybe. Maybe this is my clutch, because I feel like I do just enough damage. Unless the Butcher's really strong down here, but I fight Butcher all the time, so there's no way, right? It's not just a Butcher. Okay, so we're learning that this is a horrible, horrible, horrible idea, and I'm just trying to stay locked. I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. We're learning. We're learning. We can't do it. I am pussy. Make what idea better? What? Yes. What idea? What would make it better? Go ahead. Pain. No. Why? Why must I suffer for your enjoyment? Why must you feel pleasure in my pain? That is like that's bullying. You need Jesus. You need Jesus. Are you not entertained? No, I'm crying. Hoppa. I don't do enough damage to kill the Butcher down here. We need to lock in, guys. I think that's going to be the next test. I think that might be the ultimate test to move to a higher difficulty, is whenever we can kill the Raging Butcher in the Infernal Hordes. You make my earthquake. We shall deliver judgment. Oh wait, never mind. They don't do it. They don't just pop out. Step forward. They're so angry. Okay, cool, cool. That's what we're gonna call a word. May I have a word, sir? We focus on the toughness. We focus on the toughness, and not all of these bonuses. We focus on the toughness. Everything else ain't got nothing to do with me. It would focus on the goddamn toughness. That's all I'm trying to focus on. We just focus on the toughness.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Can't master. Oh wait. I can increase my damage. What's up, buddy? Roshi is paying attention to the screen the best that he can. I see critical strike damage, but there is no critical strike chance. What, Bubba? Roshi, you're just kind of walking on my computer right now, buddy. Alright, let's do that. Okay, cool.
Back to it then.
It is RNG on the tempering specs. You are the one that grabbed my shirt like that. I don't know why you did. Now your paw is stuck. Come here. Roshi is my son, and he is just like me because he's not that smart. He got his paw stuck, and now he's throwing a fit. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, man. Increasing the damage was the play. My goodness. I'm sorry, Roshi. Mr. Baboshi. I don't know if you can see what he's doing. He is ripping and tearing. Call him Doom Guy. Okay. Yep. It's your world. I'm just living in it, buddy. Like, his claw will get stuck in my cotton. Sounded so much worse than I intended it to. You okay, buddy? Are you getting it all out? You getting it all out? You're almost there. He is committed to his bit. Roshi, not the necklace. No. Not the necklace. You can't attack that. You can't be chewing on my necklace. I've had that for such a long time. It is just a thing, but This is the challenge? You're challenged by this? My guy. Roshi. You're getting a lot of dip on your chip right now, young man. You're doing a lot. You're attacking me. Roshi, not the cord. My goodness. You poor baby. You poor thing. Oh, you're going crazy. He's going back. He's going right back to the sauce. Ooh, and I'm using 3 different shouts. 4 combat, shout. I'm using 2 shouts. I'm using 2 shouts. He's about to go crazy again. Man, they just obliterate like you're like over-leveled in Borderlands. If I was over-leveled, I feel like my 1 would just murk him. Oh man, you are all good, brother. I was actually gonna finish up the stream right after this dungeon. It is time to do some laundry, head to the gym, and get some good gains in. Tell your pops, John the Yapper says happy birthday. Have a great rest of your day, man. Oh, you know I will. I'll be thinking of you guys. Ooh, no. Okay, good. See, that's orange. Oh, you got all hype and then you fell asleep, huh? You just wanted to burn out some energy. That's all I wanted to do. Big baby. Okay, guys, thank you guys for watching. I do think that's a great spot to stop it because I don't want to burn myself out of Diablo. This hardcore character does increase my stress whenever I play this game quite a bit. And I do have work later today, but we will be streaming tomorrow night. I'm probably going to be, depending on what time my mods say is a good time to start streaming. If you have an input on when you'd like me to stream, some videos you'd like me to make, or anything like that, get your cute self in the Discord and let me know what you're thinking. Have a blessed rest of your night, guys. Enjoy the shorts that I'm posting, and criticism is always welcome. Let's grow together. Peace out, y'all. All right, this is the awkward part because I have to click like a bunch of buttons. I'm sorry. Peace out, y'all.